Now available in paperback and e-readers, Isis, the Beauty Myth. Learn the beauty secrets of the goddess next door in this action-packed Isis series adventure. Get Isis, the Beauty Myth at online booksellers everywhere today.
Better get the coleslaw, y'all, cause we're having us a barbecue.
I was on Facebook the other day when somebody posted up a meme of a tweet of someone called Destro Reborn. And the contents of this tweet were all about black women looking to try to find a way to justify going out here wearing all of these wigs, weaves, and all of the makeup that they currently wear these days. Now, this black woman wanted to say, we wear wigs and makeup because that's what black men want. And according to her, these black men are lying when they say they like natural hair and no makeup. Nope, that's not me. I don't know what black men she's run into, but I got no problem with natural hair and no makeup. Because back in the 1980s, when I was a teenager, I used to love seeing black girls with their natural faces with no makeup on. They just were so beautiful. And I used to love seeing sisters out here rocking their own natural hair. Now, I don't know who told these black women this lie that black men are the ones who want them to go out here and wear all these wigs and makeup. But when it comes down to me and many of the brothers I run into, we really love to see black women with none of that makeup on and to see them rocking their own natural hair. Because in the 1980s, when I was growing up as a teenager, we used to go out here and actually laugh at the girls who would go out here and put on them wigs and have all that makeup on. No, when it came down to the 1980s, a girl rocking her own face with no makeup on and her hat wearing her natural hair, even if it wasn't a press and curl, that's what most guys considered to be a fly look for a girl. And that's the type of girls we all grew up with back then. I don't know where y'all sisters got this idea that we like wigs and makeup, but that didn't come from any of us brothers. But it's many black women who somewhere tell themselves this lie that it's black men who want them to go out here and put on these wigs and all this makeup. However, when it comes down to us brothers, we never said anything like that. No, what I basically believe what happens with many black women when they become girls is that they go out here and the reason why they want to put on those wigs and that makeup is because they want to approximate whiteness and they want to get white validation and white approval. Now, when it comes down to many black women, they really have a crisis of identity here in the West, and they have a crisis of identity because they see images of the white woman ever since they come out of the womb. And basically, as they're coming out the womb, they basically are conditioned to believe that the white woman is the ideal standard of beauty. And as they go out here and believe that the white woman is the ideal standard of beauty, what they want to do is approximate that white woman's beauty onto themselves. And this is the main reason why many black women go out here and look to go out here and buy wigs and go out here and buy all of this makeup. What they really want to do is go out here and approximate whiteness, because what they want to do is look to think that they could, if they approximate whiteness, they can go out here and assimilate into society and be accepted by white people. This is all part of the spellbound mindset that many black women basically imbibe ever since they get born into this country and other parts of the West under the system of white supremacy. And all of this happens subconsciously to the black woman, basically messing up her mind and leaving her with a whole bad case of extreme self-hatred. Now, it's this extreme self-hatred that has this black woman going out here and being motivated to go out here and look to try to hide her natural hair and look to go out here and put on that gallon of makeup to look to approximate what she believes is the beauty of the white woman, and it has her in deep denial, having her go out here and try to tell everyone that it's the black man who is the one who she's doing all of this for, because she wants to say it's the black man who wants to see her that way, when that's never been the case at all. Not from what I saw growing up in the 1980s. No, growing up in the 1980s, basically, I saw many black girls and black women out here with absolutely no makeup on, rocking their natural hair. And these women were extremely beautiful to me and many of the brothers out here. No, when it came down to many of the brothers out here, many of the brothers basically loved black women as they were. And we see great beauty in black women from who they are inside once we get to know them. However, sadly, many black women don't see their own beauty. And that's the thing that has them motivated to go out here and look to approximate whiteness, because they're not taught to love themselves. And as they're not taught to love themselves, they want to go out here and think that if they appropriate whiteness, this will make them accepted by the black man. But again, the black man never had a problem with the black woman's beauty. No, it's the black woman having the problem with her own features, because she believes that the white woman is better than her. And that's the crux of the lie that the black woman has told herself. She has told herself that because she sees all these white women on magazine covers, on TV shows, and in movies being the center of attention in the system of white supremacy, that she basically is less than. And it's this inferiority complex that many black women carry that they really shouldn't have to carry, because we're not, as black people, we should not be out here thinking about trying to make ourselves into an approximation of whiteness to seek white validation and approval. No, that's giving your power away. No, the way we take our power as black people is going out here and loving who God made us to be, because God made black people to be beautiful. But sadly, when it comes down to black people, we don't want to see our beauty, because many black women out here sadly deify and worship the white man. And as they deify and worship the white man, they downgrade themselves, and and see their beauty as less than that of the white woman, who basically ain't all that at all. No, when it comes down to this white woman is basically been falsely elevated to a false position of high and of being the top beauty, when she's not beautiful at all. In fact, she's basically average at best, or in my case, I'm basically indifferent to these white women because they a dime a dozen to me. But put some beautiful sisters out here and I'll check them out. And I basically, again, I love seeing black women, again, rocking their natural hair and no makeup at all. Because when women wear no makeup at all, you can get to see their natural beauty. You get to see who they really are. And that's not something you can see under a gallon of makeup that basically makes most women who wear it look like a clown. That's what many black women don't understand. Again, these women basically, again, they go from birth to basically adulthood with this lie. Oh, you want to put it on the black man. But I don't see many of these brothers out here, again, asking black women to go out here and put on a bunch of makeup. No, I don't see a lot of brothers going out here doing that. And I don't see a lot of brothers, again, looking to tell black women to put on no wig or no white woman's hair or no Indian woman's hair or weave that hair in her head. No, we was cool in the 80s with the black women who rocked the press and curls at the most, or went out here, and even if they wanted to wear the natural hair, we was cool with them, sisters. Again, if you had a nice personality, if you had a warm personality, if you had a sense of humor, that's what made you attractive to the guys. And most guys, basically, we just wanted to go out here and sit and chill with a woman. That's what we wanted to do out here. But when it came down to a lot of these sisters, again, they have these complexes inside of themselves, and all of that is basically due to growing up in a society where white supremacy goes out here and falsely elevates white women to be the ideal of beauty. This is something that black women carry within themselves by being here in the West. Again, they carry these ideas in their mind, and basically it's passed on as a subconscious culture in between black women. But when it comes down to black men, we are not the ones who want them to go out here and approximate whiteness, because we cool with them just the way they are. I mean, we just, as I see it, I just take women as is. If this is what you put in front of me, I'll accept it. And I really, again, I don't like them wigs. I find it looks ridiculous to me. Just like all that clown makeup looks ridiculous to me. No, give me them sisters how they looked in the 80s when they wasn't rocking all that makeup. Women were just much better back then, because you didn't see this gallon of makeup looking like a clown, and you didn't see some wig again it looked completely ridiculous. I mean, God made, as I see it, God made black women to be beautiful, and black women need to start embracing their beauty. I mean, we need to start embracing our beauty as well of our sisters. That's what I try to put in books like I did, like the Isis, the Beauty Myth, and many of the books that I do. I try to show, black women being beautiful, black women, again, and teaching black women, you got to like who you are, because, again, don't worry about anybody else, but if you like who you are, you're going to attract positive people to you, and it's those positive people who are going to see the best in you and those are the people who you're going to have lasting relationships with, because the foundation, as I see it, again, you have to like yourself. And again, you can't go out here buying into these lies that Madison Avenue and Hollywood tell you, oh, this white woman is the most beautiful. That's a lie that Madison Avenue and Hollywood created. No, God made every woman beautiful, and he has, again, people who love to see black beauty. But the sad part is that when it comes down to many black women, they buy into the ideas of white supremacy. And as they buy into the ideas of white supremacy, they're out here looking to try to tell black men what we want. But when it comes down to many of us black men, the truth is that we love black women who have no makeup on. We love black women with natural hair. And if you run into the right kind of brother who has his head on straight, he will love a black woman for who she is, and ain't wanting her to go out here and put on all of this artificial mess that just shows who basically is a caricature and a clown. That's what the media wants, but a man wants a woman for who she truly is. Now, if you want to learn how to break out of this whole frame of thinking, you can pick up books that I do on my SJS Direct imprint, like Isis, the Beauty Myth, and you can learn more about how many black women get their minds messed up with my book, Why 70% of Black Women Are Single. And both of those books are available on Amazon.com in paperback and Kindle format. They're also available at other online booksellers like Draft the Digital, Google Play, Barnes & Noble, and big box retailers like Walmart and Target. And if you want to see me taking these self-hating ideas to the barbecue, you can help me stay on the air by dropping a donation to the Patreon, the PayPal, or the Cash App by clicking the links in the description box. That's all I have to say for this video. You can comment, rate, and subscribe. Now available in paperback and e-readers, Isis, Runway of Doom. The goddess next door struts her stuff on the catwalk to take on a runway of rogues in this action-packed all-new Isis series adventure. Get your copy of Isis, Runway of Doom at Amazon.com and online booksellers everywhere. Now available in paperback and Kindle Unlimited, Esteem a New Woman. The devilish diva starts on the road to becoming a new creature in Christ in this all-new Esteem series adventure. Get your copy of Esteem a New Woman at Amazon.com in paperback and Kindle Unlimited today. Now available in paperback and e-readers, John Haynes, An Offer He Can't Refuse. The man who rules the world gets a job offer he can't refuse in this action-packed all-new John Haynes series adventure. Get your copy of John Haynes, An Offer He Can't Refuse at Amazon.com and other online booksellers. Support Black-owned and Black-operated digital broadcast media. www.niceradionetwork.com. Nice Radio Network, broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.